Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my Sports Wire. Phil Chapman here along my side, Doc Hollenbach, Reggie on camera. Glad you're joining us. This is for third place, Serena Huskers versus the Bobcats of Somonauk. And, you know, Doc, this is actually a very special game because there is the chance that Jacob Setchel could get the all-time leading scorer of Serena Husker history. He needs 18 points to get that record. He will tie it with 17. We're going to meet the starters, and we'll be right back. Reggie.
A 6'3" senior, number 21, Zach Olson. A 6'1" senior, number 24, Cameron Davis. A 6'5" junior, number 42, Liam Roberts. And a 6'2" senior, number 44, Nolan Wagner. The Bobcats are coached by Mr. Ron Hunt. Out for the home team on the scoreboard is number 3 senior Huskers. A 5'10" junior, number 11, Jack Rogers. 5'9" junior, number 23, Hunter Baker. A 6'4" senior, number 30, Eddie Schaefer. A 6'3" senior, number 33, Jacob Setchel. And a 6'3" junior, number 42, Tony Carey. The Huskers are coached.
Well, there you have it. Starting lineups of both teams. Somonauk, they got here. They beat Hinckley Big Rock, lost to Newark, and now they're playing for third place. Serena, they defeated Earlville, lost to Indian Creek last night in a wonderful battle.
Boy, that was a great game last night between them.
Yeah.
Serena almost getting out of here with the upset. Led by 8 at half, got down and actually came back, and you know they were right there at the end.
Yeah, now we look on this sheet here, right here, and we see that Serena's been around for quite a while, since 1938, and Somonauk is the only school to be in the conference and never leave or never co-op with another school. They've always just been Somonauk. They're the only team since 1920.
I'll be darned. Well, that's an excellent point, Phil, but the more you think about it, yeah, that's...
Every other team has co-opted or
Loved
been with
it.
another team of some sort,
Yeah.
or they did not start off with them. Because there was a Sheridan High School at one point.
Yep.
There's Satchel from way downtown. Nothing doing. And you just hope he doesn't. He probably knows and understands the situation.
Oh, sure, you know, they probably didn't want to say much to him, but you know he knows.
Yeah.
You know.
Wagner, by the way, just scored. Wagner is coming into today. He was number 7 scorer, tied for 6th highest scorer of the tournament with 28 points. Setchel was number 1 with 54 points for this particular tournament. Gaston from Indian Creek, number 2. Tollefson from Newark, number 3. Todd from Indian Creek, number 4. Meyer, number 5 from Newark. Sanderson from HBR, number 6. Wagner from Somonauk, number 7. Olson from Somonauk, number 8. And Jacobson from Newark, number 9. Speaking of Olson, there he is right there, but he is fouled before the shot.
Yeah, but you know one thing, you talk about Jacob Setchel closing in on the school record. You look at all the great players who have come through Serena over the years. That's quite an achievement he's about to overtake here.
Yeah, coming into tonight, and he has not scored yet. He has 1,657 points. Setchel does, and so he's gonna. If he gets 17, he'll tie the all-time record, which was, I think, Olson back in 1965. Long 3 off the glass, no good. Nice rebound there by Davis, and looked like he got fouled. Brad Bristol down near court. He was roughing back when I was a junior higher.
Yeah, he's been around for a while.
You see his head right there in the camera. Long three, nothing doing. Weak side rebound went right through Wagner's hands.
Yeah, nice attempt there on the save by, how do you pronounce his last name again?
I go with Clifford.
Clifford.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Clifford's a 5'10 senior.
Clifford
a nice
C.
ball player.
We'll just call him Clifford C for this game.
Nice backdoor. Saw the overpressure. Went backdoor. Wasn't able to get it. Great hustle on the ground there by Wagner. Little step back, nothing doing. 2 opportunities, not able to complete them yet.
Yeah, you might have a point on what you said. He might be, I don't know, I use the word feeling a little bit what the opportunity for him is here tonight. But normally once you get in the flow of the game, anything like that will go away. So
yeah, my suggestion, I didn't get a chance to chat with him about anything ahead of time. I usually, Setchel and I end up talking to each other at some point prior to a game, it seems like, and is just, take it to the rack. Get a free throw in, get a layup in, and let the game flow that way. And there he is, taking it to the rack. Very difficult shot that hangs.
He got the roll, and there you go.
T-minus 16 and counting. 4-2.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Talking to Connor Swanson from Newark, who injured his hand last night playing against Somonauk, and he may be out tonight. He was almost sounding like he might play tonight.
Yeah, Connor's a tough kid. If if he's needed, he'll get in there.
That's what his mom said. That's the problem.
Yeah, right.
Hard to keep him out. Wagner, big step. They're going to call a travel on it. I like the little move there, but might have been an extra step there. Good camera work by Reggie Chapman. Reggie had great camera work. In fact, the Somonauk Newark game, the highlights of that were taken off of my SportsWire film for the NBC Sports highlights.
I wonder how they found that, Phil.
It says right in the banner in front of us that says watch live.
Yeah, you're right.
16.
I didn't know how it worked for the little 10 tournament. You don't per se need a password or nothing.
No, I have everything wide open public. Yep.
Okay.
I did not get paid for that, by the way. NBC didn't send me a check.
They didn't send you a royalty check on that?
No.
All right.
Second foul on the Bobcats. 4 already on the Huskers here in less than half a quarter.
What you're talking about with the NBC Sports Channel camera guy, that's not the first time. I swear every time they come out this way, they've been to Newark before. I've seen them, I think, here obviously, and other. They always get her late because it's normally
it's always a late show.
Well, it's a different guy, and they get out here, and they might as well be on the moon probably for all they know. You know what I'm saying?
I do. Yeah, these boondock areas.
Yeah, they have a little trouble finding the school, so they're always a tad late.
Yeah, I know they came out to Newark, and they made a big deal about it, and they had a parking spot saved for them and everything, and it took them forever to get there. They got there, like, after the first quarter was over.
Right.
Long three, nothing doing. Here come the Huskers. Great hustle by Clifford. Nothing doing, though. They'll work it around. Wide open three. Rimming tipped up in the air. Rebound by Baker. He'll get it back out, and they'll try to settle things down.
Yeah, it seems like both teams just kind of feeling their way out here offensively, but it'll pick up here.
Nice drive there by Pusateri. I called travel on Wagner. Now, Somonauk being around since the beginning. Their first time winning the tournament, and they won it a couple years in a row in 1942 and 1943. They beat Shabana and then Leland.
Oh, okay.
Their first conference championship was also in 1943.
Here we go. Turnover by the.
Nice move there by Davis.
Yeah, nice job picking up the loose ball and right to the basket.
Somonauk then won it in 1945. Also won the conference that
There's
year.
Mr. Setchel.
Got the 3. That's
Gives him 5 on the night.
5 on the night. He's got 13 to go to get that all-time record.
I think you're right, Phil. He took that first basket he made. He just took it to the rack, and it all fall into place now for him, or it has so far.
Yeah, a lot of fans here trying to witness some history. I was talking to one of the fans that I was familiar with, and I didn't know that she had anyone on the team here at Serena, and she's got lots of grandkids, but they're all younger, and so I knew that none were in high school, and she said she was here to watch history in the making.
Oh, okay.
That was her purpose.
Just to watch him, sure.
Bam! Liam Roberts from way downtown.
The big guy will shoot from out there
He likes that.
occasionally. Yes, he will.
All knotted up 9-9, 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Baker has it. He thought about a 3. Over to Setchel. Setchel getting a high ball screen. And these fouls.
Yeah, a little contact there.
There'll be 3 fouls on the Bobcats, or the Cats as they have it on the scoreboard. Somonauk then took a several-year break of winning the championship until 1973 and 74. They beat Serena in 1973, 47-42. Then they won it in 74 against Newark, 52-44. They also won the conference that year. Baker from way downtown, rattled.
Wow,
No.
that thing was halfway in.
Somonauk, let's see, their next time they won it was in 1990 against Shabana. Then in 1992. Well, 1992, I was a junior in high school, and that was an interesting championship game, Doc. We were playing in that championship game. It was lots of people that knew. We all knew each other pretty
Sure.
well. Well, something happened. We had the Zirk brothers were the referees. They only had 2 refs back then. And some pushing got going on. And then all of a sudden, not only bench clearing, but fan clearing onto the court.
Oh, my.
And it was chaos. We watched the video over and over. No one got thrown out, I don't think. They finally got it settled, and then a week later, nice attempt. Setchel saw Pusateri dive through there. Well, Newark and Somonauk faced each other a week later. Somonauk won that, and a week later they were facing at Newark High School. And you talk about standing room only. And WSBY. Remember they used to have that, Channel 30 or whatever it was?
Yeah, TV
They
30.
were there for that game. And what a game that was. Newark ended up winning that very, very close. But Somonauk were victorious in the championship game. And I believe Somonauk won the conference that year, and they did.
Now, what year did you say that was again?
1992.
Okay, because, it says Somonauk defeated Newark 67-59. And that was your senior year.
No, that was my junior year.
Oh, your junior year. Okay, my bad.
Yep. And then Somonauk won it in 2003 against HBR, and in 2008 against HBR, and then in 2009 against Newark. And then the last time they won it was in 2014, and that was against Newark as well. That would have counted.
Yes, it would have.
11-9 after 1. We'll be right back. Well, Doc, we were just talking about Bristol, Brad Bristol, and this is his 30th year. He tells us refereeing.
Yeah, I heard him mention that to you. That's that's good run.
Yeah, he even remembered my technique of stealing the ball, which was hilarious that he recalled that. All right, 11-9, Serena with the lead.
Yeah, well, if he's been doing it 30 years, he was starting late 80s.
Yeah,
so,
I graduated high school 26 years ago.
Yep.
So he had me all 4 years of my high school career at his beginning. Beautiful move there by Satchel, taking it right to the rack.
Yeah, he's starting to feel it now.
He has 7. He needs 11 for the record. He has 7 of the 13, I should mention. Well, we'll talk about Serena now and where they ended up in the tournament. Their first victory was in 1950. They defeated Leland 56-41. That wasn't their first conference championship. They won the conference in 1940 when they won their first conference. Serena then won it 2 years in a row, beating Leland in 50, and in 51 they beat Hinckley in overtime.
3-pointer for the Bobcats.
Bobcats on the tear, 14-13, 5 quick points.
Yeah, that was number 32.
Long 3 off the iron.
Justin Storts.
Yeah, Justin Storts.
I don't know if you remember, Phil. He was the one that got hurt down at Seneca at the start of the year. Remember he had that issue with his kneecap?
No, I don't. I didn't remember that.
No,
but I remember the situation. Yeah, but
yeah, that's him. And I know his dad from years ago playing softball. And I was talking to him. That game last like a week ago Friday against Newark. Not last time, but a week ago. That was actually his first game back.
Wow, he's done a nice job then.
Yeah.
Nice play there by Satchel.
Yeah.
To get Kenyon the bucket.
But yeah, he was out all December and part of January with that, but he's back now.
Well, back to Serena. Serena, after that 61 overtime victory against HBR, they won it in 63, 64, 65, and 66. They had quite a run there. Won the conference both in 64, that was with Plano and Shabana. Won it by themselves in 65 and shared it with Paw Paw in 66. They took a little bit of a break. They won it again in 77, defeating Somonauk. They won the conference 3 years in a row in those late 70s. Let's get that graphic off. Then Serena won it in 1980, 1981, in the year 2000.
There's a charge.
It's a way to play defense right there. They won it 3 years in a row in 2005, 2006, and 2007, beating Somonauk 2 of those 3 years. And their last appearance in the championship game was in 2010, and that was against Newark. They did lose that one. Their last time winning the conference was in 2006.
Satchel is a medium-range jumper, just a tad long on that.
Some interesting history with both of these schools. Very, very healthy histories of good schools and boys basketball, and always fun to look at those stats and think about that. There's the long 3. Man, all the way down, nothing doing. Satchel gets the long rebound out the tip, floats it up, can't get it to go. 2 guys looking to take charges on that one.
I think he even wanted to call on that too, but nobody got anything.
Nice little drop off to Olsen, and he gets the bucket. Molly likes Zach Olsen. He thinks he's a pretty good ball player. Molly, my daughter. Oh, nice little dime there. Beautiful pass there by Jack Rogers, I believe. Yeah, Rogers, number 11. Ben Chagru, number 34, is a freshman who just scored for Serena, by the way. We've seen a couple real good freshmen here. 19-19 is your score. There's one from downtown off the front iron. One time it's a little bit long. Next time it's a little bit short. He's trying to compensate maybe. And,
Yep.
He's calibrating. Nice play there. Liam gets the spot, and they take a lead, 21-19. Here comes Setchell, eyeing things out. Under 4 minutes to go in the half. Ref letting them play. You know, Coach Ron Hunt will use every bit of ground that the referees will let him. Lob over the top. Some interior passing, but Wagner says, no thank you, I'll take it. Wagner's that blue-collar guy that just keeps on working. Speaking of blue-collar, there's Davis. He works hard, too. Setchell got poked in the right eye. Did they just call it technical? They called a technical foul. Doc, did you see what that was on?
No, I'm not sure. I don't know if that had something to do with the contact down there with Setchell.
I am not sure.
Yeah,
And there must have been some words of some factor because.
Yeah, next time out, we get Brad Bristol back down here. We can ask him about that.
Yeah, that's a great idea. We'll ask him at halftime if we get a chance. If we don't get him there, 2 more points for Setchell. He has 9. He is 9 away from.
Yeah, and you see he got fouled here, so now he's going to shoot the.
That was the 1-on-1. This is
a technical.
the technical because it's a dead ball after this.
Gotcha. Yep.
He makes it in spite of all that. They're discussing it. And so the first one was the 1-on-1. That one is the technical, and Brad Bristol just making sure that they're all on the same page.
Yeah, and of course they'll retain possession too on top of it.
Referee
Yeah,
calling him in.
I think Ron Hunt wants an explanation here.
Yeah, so they're discussing it. I'm not sure. I assume it's as we said, Doc. A 1-on-1 to start with. He made both of those. Now it's the technical because it's a dead ball situation.
Right. Yeah,
and he should have one.
Yeah, it'd be one more free throw and then ball out of bounds.
Unless they aren't counting that first one. 2 shots. They're not counting that first one. So he's going to have to make these again. Missed it.
Yeah, he gets this one. We'll give him a even 10. Oh, no. You won't see that every day.
No, you don't. So officially 9 points. Probably the right call, too, because Bristol was walking in, waving it off, like, or saying, nope, hold on. They go right back to Setchell and gets the layup and one opportunity. He has 11, possible 12 right here. He is definitely knocking on history's door.
Hey, one thing to note here real quick. I figured they'd played and it was probably a close game. Back on December 7th, Serena actually did play here at Somonauk and won by 4.
Okay.
Which I kind of figured that, because you got a 3-4 matchup here on the seed. So
yeah, so one of them had to beat the other one.
Yeah,
most
and the records are, Serena's 11-11 and Somonauk's 10-12. So
yeah,
they're
very similar.
Yeah, they're close. Oh, and they're both 4-2 in the conference. So
Well, and that's why we have a 23-22 score.
Yep.
Foul from behind. They'll shoot free throws. That'll be Olsen going to the line shooting one in the possible bonus.
Hey, you know, Phil, there's an outside chance he could get this before halftime.
Yeah, there is.
Because you said, what, 17 to tie?
17 to tie, 18
to break it.
to break it. Olsen can't get it to rim in. Satchel posting up. Somonauk staying in man-to-man. They're going to call offensive on the hook. Satchel does have a tendency to do that at times. He gets away with it most times because of the type of player he is. Not to say that that's an unfair thing. It's just he knows how to use his body. And Coach Twait's going to argue the whole time about it, saying that he's just grabbing the ball and he's got just big elbows. You know, I mean, there are guys who you're taught to turn the corner like that.
Isn't that kind of what happened last night here at the end of the game?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Coach Twain was a little more calm on this one than last night.
Well, yeah. I don't know if he's wearing a tie tonight. He that tie came off last night.
Yeah,
that was funny.
he was not happy.
Well, it was funny from our vantage point.
Yeah.
Long three, Remy no, and Roberts had it, but then he's fouled, and they're going to come down 84 feet for 1-and-1 free throws. 30 years, you know, you don't see that a lot from a lot of other professions these days, but you've got a lot of these refs that are knocking on that quarter century or more in the referee years, and there's definitely a shortage in referees, and part of that needs to be cleaned up just because of the yelling and the degrading going on with officials, and you know, I'm a big fan of volleyball, and as you know, Newark's got some pretty good history now with their volleyball program, and they you don't get away with a lot of yelling to officials in volleyball. In fact, you can get kicked out almost instantly from a referee if you're yelling directly at them. The players cannot. They will get red carded immediately.
Oh, they can't say nothing?
Nope. You can't. Only the captain can come up and ask a question. If you watch a game, you will not see the players argue with the ref ever. The coach may complain, but it is a very, very short, because the next play goes on. And you're now going on that, and you're not allowed to. It's just a different scenario.
Yeah.
Here you'll see kids complaining at different times, and referees or coaches all over them at different times. And I'm not saying any of it is good, bad, or ugly. It just, that's one of the reasons there's a shortage, is because people are getting fed up with that. Davis with a big shot there takes a 2-point lead. He has 8 points in the game. Cameron Davis.
Yeah, I would say, Phil, the two things you could do on that, maybe create more interest in younger guys getting officiating. It's probably increase the pay, and then you just plain got to crack down more on fan behavior.
Davis got himself under control, and he has
because I mean,
double digits.
If it gets to a point you don't have enough officials to fill all the games, you got a big problem.
Yeah, you do.
You know, so I think combination of the two is probably your best solution.
Cameron Davis doing it all right now. Just took a charge.
Yes, he is.
Scored 4 quick points in a row, and Satchel's been out for the last minute.
Yeah, maybe Coach Twait just wants to give him a little extra rest here going into halftime.
Liam's got some height underneath. Might have got away with a chop.
Yeah. Yes, it did. There was a definite contact, but nothing was really said, so.
Nope. Yeah, no reaction on
Liam's
anyone's
for-
point.
Yeah, play on.
Wagner posting up. Good idea. He loves that fadeaway. Can't get it to go. Tipped around. And they save it. Just barely. Coach Tway calls for one shot.
Yeah,
Baker bringing it
absolutely
up.
right here.
Rather go in the locker room, make it a bucket, even if you're down here. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. They got an open shot. Oh, just off by
Hey.
Connor Baker.
It's a good look.
28-24 is your score at halftime. We'll be back.
What?
All right, Craig Elliott is our alumni shooter from Leland. And our fan is Riley Elliott. So Craig Elliott and Riley Elliott. Run out to center court. Once again, this is sponsored by Resource Bank. Make a half-court shot, win $300. We gave away 150 last night. We might give away 300 tonight at some point. We're going to do it now. We're going to do it at halftime of our last game. So if you haven't signed up yet, it costs you $1 to get named in the drawing. Head up to that table at the bar in the gym and do so. Riley's going to go first. Showing Craig how this is done.
You're not gonna get
She's still going coat on.
And good. All right, Craig, it's up to you.
Straight on.
And it's going to fall short. But good enough. How about a nice round of applause for both of you for Brian?
Well, here we go. We're getting ready for the second half. Crowd has continued to increase as we go.
Yeah, Phil, it's gonna be a fun, full house here. I think time we be just about an hour from now we'll tip off for the championship game, and it's matter of fact off to our rider. It's already getting fairly filled up.
Yeah, Newark and Serena combined, and you see Indian Creek over there as well. I'm sure Newark and Indian Creek both will take the other side as well, jumping in there.
Oh yeah. Anywhere there's an open seat, they'll they'll find it.
All right, here we go. 28-24 in favor of the Bobcats. Obviously, one of the storylines that we're going for besides who gets third place is Jacob Setchell. He has a dozen. He needs 6 points to get the all-time record for the Serena Huskers. And
yeah, you got two storylines going here. One team wants third, and of course, scoring records doesn't have far to go.
Molly Chapman on camera. Reggie's taking a dinner break.
I see little Rosati's over there.
Yeah, little Rosati's cheese pizza. It's a big slice. Here's Setchell, drives to the hole, can't get it to go, but that's the right idea. Nice rebound by Roberts. Roberts will bring it up. Into the corner, Wagner has it. Pull-up jump shot, bingo. 30-24. Wagner with with 6. Half a dozen I could go with. Pusateri goes up, and good no call by the referee there. Just a little bit of contact, nothing major. Roberts up high for the rebound, does not get it. Olsen sticks around, and he's fouled on the floor. That will be the first foul of the half.
He might have been too open there. He got that rebound, and
I think he thought he was going to get collapsed on.
Yeah, there was nobody there. We've seen that happen more than once. Of course, Coach Twait not happy about the rebounding on that possession, but they'll D it up here.
Pusateri fell down. I was hoping he was not injured. It doesn't appear he was. Bobcats working it around. Find the hole. And just a missed shot by Olsen. We have not seen that from him in this tournament. Just a missed layup like that. He is a real nice ball player. But not everybody's perfect, right? Setchell has it. They're calling offensive. Twait not happy about it.
And conveniently,
Setchell has 3 fouls.
Conveniently, AD Elizabeth Quinlan had me walking by after he knocked that pad off and put it right back where it went.
Yeah, that's an interesting point.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just quinkadink. She happened to be walking by.
Yeah.
And there's a foul. Looks like it's going to be on Schaefer. That's his second. Third on the Huskers in this half. Wagner heavily guarded. Setchell tips it from behind. Kind of risky play there with 3 fouls already and 6 minutes left in the third quarter.
Yeah, to say the least.
He's got to be cautious.
Yeah, you get that fourth now. That puts you in a bad spot for quarter and almost 6 minutes.
Almost a whole
half, right, basically.
Long three. Bam! 15 points. He's one three-pointer away from getting the record. Here comes Setchel. Pulls up for three.
Ooh,
Nothing doing. He went for it. You stay on it. Setchel taking the ball out. 5:18 left in the third quarter. 5-point deficit. And 3 points needed for Jacob Setchel. From downtown. Bam!
There it is.
At 5:02, Jacob Setchel gets the record. 18 points for him.
I would guess maybe next dead ball they might say something. Find out here. All right, there you go, Phil.
Yeah, that was a cool moment. We got it on camera, zoomed in, got all the crowd to standing ovation, and now check that box off. Now he's here to win the game.
Yep.
Not that he wasn't in the first place, but
I got him back within two, and yeah, I said just play on now for the next quarter and a half.
Can't foul here, and Liam Roberts probably knows he has 3 fouls, and he's just going to take it right to the basket. 34-30. They're going to call it on Baker from behind.
How many career points does that give him, Phil, that broke the record?
Yeah, he now has
I know it's over 1,500 going by this.
1,675.
1675.
1675. And from what I understand, he will receive the basketball as well
There you go.
to commemorate this day. (34-30). There's a foul. Second of the half for the Bobcats. (34-30). They keep running that little offensive play to go underneath. Just got rid of it before the travel. Here's a long three off the iron. Weak side rebound. Offensive rebound again. Setchel has it. He's spotting up. Long step back, long three off the front iron. Rebound Bobcats, and then a turnover. Setchel gets the rebound, and Wagner with the foul. That's Wagner's third. Third on the team as well in this half. And another possession available for the Huskers. They've had a lot of possessions, second chance opportunities.
Yeah, they have, Phil, probably more than Coach Ron Hunt would like. I mean, it's kind of one thing that's, they're only down 4 right now.
Remain good.
I thought that was going to pop out for a second and then drop back through. Nice shot.
21 for Setchell. He'll just keep adding to that.
Yeah, now he's just adding to his own record.
Several subs right here. And 34-33 in favor of the Bobcats. 2:41 left in the third quarter. Glad you're joining us. Fans are keep pouring in. Long three. Bam! Right back at you. Big time shot there by Kenyon. Oh, wide open underneath. And they missed the opportunity. Shagru would love that back. Quick skip over to Roberts. Into Wagner. Thought he had the charge there. He hit his head pretty hard. Four-point lead. They're going to get him out and get him checked out. Nice drive. Somehow he gets it back. They're saying it was tipped. Setchell into the corner. Long three. No good. Roberts with it. Wraps around. And the coaching staff for Serena was asking for that call. That's the same call Setchell got called with.
Yes.
Roberts Olsen went to turn and get that layup, and he didn't get it. Yeah, all three coaches on the Husker staff all asking for the hook.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously they're going to bring that up,
Oh, yeah.
So, because Jacobs got called twice on that now, so you betcha. Here again, they're hanging right there, Phil. Two-pointer gets you then 2, and a 3 gets you then 1, but I should expect nothing different here tonight.
Are you kidding me? What beautiful touch.
He does. I mean, I have a couple times down at the far end.
It has popped around, popped up in the air,
yeah.
then somehow grabs and falls in. He has 23. And there you go. You go right at Setchell because he has 3 fouls.
Yep.
He doesn't want to get that fourth, and they're able to get the bucket. Nice decision there by Davis, who has a dozen himself. Nice play there. He'll go in, count the bucket. 25 for the superstar Husker. He can bowl within 1 here. Setchell finds the way to get to the free throw line.
Yeah, it's funny. That's probably the one thing he hasn't done well tonight is free throws.
Well, yeah, I mean, we haven't seen that at all.
No.
We've seen the opposite. He's now missed 3 free throws. If my stats are right in my head. I don't track the stats here. That would be one way to take our broadcast to the next level is we have a guy statting every single person.
Oh, there you go.
Another guy doing all the graphics.
There you go, yeah.
38.2 seconds left. Make sure you note that on timeouts. 39-37. We're going to have ourselves a tight game again.
Yeah, and Serena still with all 5, and Somonauk has 4, so both teams in good shape there.
Yeah, good point. They're going to say he hit his head. Liam Roberts literally leapfrogged him.
Yeah,
They're having a good laugh about it. That's only Roberts' first foul. 5th team foul. By the way, the Bobcats are in the bonus already. He came in for a different guy. They want to get Wagner out of there. He has 3 fouls. Wagner did.
Yeah, you don't want him picking that 4th one up with under half minute to go in the quarter.
They're going to bring it out. They're Somonauk content letting one-on-one situation go here. Central drives. Gets the 3 in the corner for his teammate. 3 seconds. Long 3 by Pusateri.
Ooh, that was on line.
That
Just a little short.
39-37. Bobcats with a 2-point lead. We'll be back.
First time you said it. I'm still eating, so.
There you have it. Some cheerleader action. Thought we'd show them. We got ourselves a game here. 39-37. Reggie back on camera. Great job by Molly Chapman. Setchel, step back, fires 3. He didn't have his feet completely set the way he wanted. And here come the Bobcats. Good no call, not a lot of contact. Great hustle by the Bobcats. You don't want to give that 4th foul, by the way, if you're Setchel anytime soon. There's a long 3.
Oh, contact,
no good. Lots of contact.
Contact, they let it go. But
Bristol even commented about it. Said it was okay. Hesitation. Nice left-hand drive. Couldn't get it to go. He had the drive.
yeah, it's almost like on the way up, he kind of lost the handle a little bit on it. He just didn't get it up far enough.
Less dominant hand, so he's probably less capable of manipulating the ball. If he loses it like that,
Yeah.
You might be right. If you slow-mo that, you might be able to see that he might have lost a little bit. They wristed, and Olsen grabs it. There's a jump ball, and that's the right call, I think. Possession arrow in favor of the Bobcats. But he came over the top at the great post-up by Olsen and had the nice lane and good defensive prowess to sneak on over and still get the jump ball. (39-37). Nobody scored this half so far, or this 4th quarter so far. Long 3 off the left side. Big rebound there. Here comes Setchel. He'll drive. Oh, what a beautiful pass. Instead of going for a little floater, he goes for the assist, and he gets his teammate involved. That's Rogers. He's only 5'10", but he plays really well around that hoop.
Yeah.
That's his first bucket of the game, but it came at a very special time. 39-39, 6:36 left in the game. 4 timeouts left for the Bobcats, 5 left for Serena. Possession arrow in favor of the Huskers. Bobcats are in the bonus, and they have 1 foul still to give before they have to worry. Oh, nice no look.
Oh, and he couldn't finish it.
What a great play. Wow. Coach Twait not happy. He was all the way in the middle of the court.
Yeah, he was out there by the volleyball line.
Wow.
That's what Coach Twait was calling for. He said the backboard got hit when the ball's on the rim.
Yeah, so that's a judgment call every time, whether or not that's a goaltend or not. Here, Reg, we'll show these cheerleaders too, bud.
Oh, but I think they're doing better. Look at that. They're doing backwards. I think they're doing better. I know, she just looks really like that. No. On NPR, she goes, oh, I can do that. No, NPR shows up, I can do that. How?
You wore number 7. He wore number 7. He even used digital check-in to pick room 107. And somehow they still lost. Guess by how many? For the best price guaranteed, book at Hampton.com. Hampton by Hilton.
All right, well, here we go. 6:12 to go. Remember, note the time on timeouts. It's all knotted up, 39-39. I was saying it was a judgment call. Whether it's a goal, you can hit the backboard all day. And if they don't feel like it has fully affected the shot from going in, then it's not goaltending. You can slap it, you can hit it.
Even if the ball's on the rim, you know.
Again, it's a judgment call.
Right.
That's what Brad Bristol's telling Coach Twait on the sideline. You think it's an automatic,
Right.
not technical,
or
goaltending.
Right.
Big steal there by Wagner. Knotted up, 39-39. There's a kick ball out of bounds, but because it went off his leg and there was no feinting toward it, he wasn't trying to kick it, the Somonauk guy tried to pick it up and ends up going right into Kenyon. Tried to pick it up and ends up dribbling out of bounds just barely. Handoff. Setchel could fire that. Off the iron, tipped around. It's going to be over the back on, I think, on Pusateri or the freshman, Shagru. They're going to go down and shoot some free throws. Both teams in the bonus now. They do call it on Shagru. That's his second foul. Mm. 39-39. We getting some good games here, Doc.
Yeah. Well, so we were talking earlier, I don't think this game here you'd expect anything less, looking at the records or previous matchup being a 4-point game, 4 or 5, 3-4 seeds going at it.
Yeah, highly anticipated this to be a good game, just like we're anticipating the next game to be a good game as well.
Sure, absolutely.
Newark ran away with it last year a little bit, but I think it was Dylan Patrick who just went
He
went
did. I
nuts.
think he had like 35 or something that game.
Yeah. That happens every once in a while. A superstar will go count the bucket. Blocking foul. Nice play by Clifford to try to take that charge, but wasn't able to do it. Pusateri gets it and go in, and he's going to get the and one opportunity. Pusateri, make sure he's okay. He's got grabbing his right elbow. Pusateri has 4 points in the game. I think he had 14 or 15 last game.
Well, was he the one that hit some 3-pointers last night? Yeah.
Real big.
Yeah. Yep.
Did Clifford foul out? No, he got 5 fouls. All knotted up, 41-41. And Huskers finally take their first lead since, I believe, in the second quarter.
Yeah, it has been a while, Phil. Somonauk, they had it up to, I don't know, it was maybe 7-8 points, even that. But, yeah, here you go.
Post up. They're going to say it was blocked by Setchel, and both Bristol and the ref underneath both saying the same thing, that Setchel got a finger on it. Under 5 minutes to go in the game. 1 point lead for the Huskers. Wide open Davis in the corner. Bam!
Huge shot.
He has 15 big points.
Huge shot.
The 6'1 senior's having an excellent game. Hand off to Setchell. Big step back. Rattle that home.
That tough shot. He was falling back, had a guy on him, and still got it.
27 points for him. He had 29 last night. Going to try to outdo himself in consecutive nights. 44-44. Yep, that's a good call. Count the bucket by Wagner. He has 10 in the game now, and he's going to try to make it 11. He's an excellent free throw shooter. We have seen nothing but great free throw shots from him throughout the tournament. Now, earlier, we were mentioning a couple games ago, he was having chats with Liam Roberts the entire time. We did not see that last night against Newark.
Yeah.
He has that little sideways and little hop. Couldn't get it to roll. Rebound Baker, and here they come. Get into Setchell's hand. 2 point lead for the Bobcats. Trying to post up Setchell. He's got Roberts on him, Olsen on him, and nice steal there by Kenyon. And here comes Roberts. Roberts doesn't even let it bounce down. And they go to the corner to Davis. Hot hand. Almost got the shooter's touch on that one.
Yeah, he was right there, Phil, but that time it would not drop.
Good timeout by Coach Twait. 3:49 on the clock. We'll be right back. (46-44), 3:49 left in the game. Bobcats up 2. Here comes the Huskers. They're going to set play for Setchell. He got in the corner. Nice defense by Davis. Step back, long three, short. You saw that on the shot. Davis had just enough length. 3 fouls by 2 of the guys on Serena. 4 fouls by 1. And they got the bucket, extend the lead to 4. Nice little play there. Big shot by
with a
Roberts.
2-point lead, it's getting later. They went to the big guy, and he scored very easily.
Twait may have to take another timeout.
Yeah, Serena's
Just
on
talk
a
about
little
things.
bit of a drought here, and all of a sudden we're back up to 6 points.
Into the corner. Nice drive, good reverse. Couldn't get it up.
Yeah, he did get.
He got the spot.
Yeah, it just wasn't quite high enough to get over the rim. The big series here for Serena. You know, Somonauk scores here, which it just did.
And one opportunity.
Now they're up 8, possibly 9, and starting to make it a tough road now for the Huskers.
Olsen back at the free throw line. Foul was on Schaefer. Possible 9-point lead after Olsen fires away here. Olsen with 9 points in the game. Nice little play there. Twait will take a timeout. 53-46, 2:25 to go. We'll be right back.
Wiffles Hybrids is in business for one reason: to help corn growers be more profitable. With hybrids loaded with the highest performing genetics and the most advanced traits, and employees who genuinely care about your success, plant Wiffles. Because profitability starts with better products and better people. For more information, contact Richard Kunkel, your Wiffles Hybrid Seed Rep in Newark at 815-482-0005. At Wiffles, you're more than a number.
(53-46), 2:25 to go. Possession arrow is in favor of the Huskers. 3 timeouts for each team available. This is a crucial possession right here. Okay. Huge block. Got it for the layup. Big job by the freshman. Like I said, it was a big possession.
Yeah.
And just got his knee into him. They're going to walk down and shoot 2 free throws as they're in the double bonus.
Just that quick fill, it was a 9-point, lead with 2.5 minutes to go. Now it's on to 5, pending 2 free throws here.
Lots of fans waiting to get in. Not a lot of seats available.
Yeah, off to our right here, it's backed up to the hallway.
Yeah, you can see that at all 3 hallways. 54-48. Big shots here by Liam Roberts. He has 12 in the game right now. Going to try for number 13. Lots of offense-defense strategy going on between the 2 coaches. Roberts misses that one. Big rebound by the freshman. Here comes Serena. Down 6. 2 strokes of the basketball for three-point shooter, and here's one right now. Bam!
Just that quick, we're down to 3.
32 points for Setchell. Wow. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. 1:56 to go. Just got it in.
Wow.
That was an awkward situation. Then they end up fouling right away, down 3. That's not what Coach Twait wanted.
No, he just cut the 3 with almost 2 minutes to go. I'm sure he wanted to at least.
Just just play good defense.
Yep.
Don't foul.
Yep.
Try to get that 10 count if you can. And then you send Roberts right back to the line. He just split a pair. 3 guys in double digits on the court for the Bobcats. Baker's dozen now for Roberts. 12 for Wagner, and 15 for Cameron Davis. And still splits that one again. 4-point game. 1:50 to go. 3 timeouts left for Bobcats.
See
2 for
what the Huskers look to do here.
I would go with the same type of idea, trying to get Setchell that open shot, tipped out of bounds. Quick substitution. Bring in Schaefer. He's 6'4", senior. He'll bring him in for the 5'10" freshman. I feel like he's taller than 5'10". They got open shot in the corner, long 3. That's short. Tipped out of bounds.
Oh, no.
I had it the other way. I had a Serena ball.
Boy, I did too. My goodness. And nobody really seems to be arguing it.
55-51, 133 to go. Get it into Roberts. Don't want to foul here. You just want to play some tough, hard-nosed defense. Try to get that 10 count and end up getting a foul, and good balance technique by Liam Roberts, not stepping on it.
Yeah, he could have landed right on him. Yeah, again, Phil, it seemed like Bobcats were in a little bit of trouble there as far as the 10 count. Serena did foul. You know, you're still only down 4 pending the free throws here.
Roberts with 13 so far. And he split the last 2 times at the free throw line. Real good basketball here. Five-point lead.
3 times in a row he split them.
$1:19 to go. Satchel from way downtown, off the rim, can't get it to go. Great hustle, but ends up in Serena's.
That is the right call.
Threw it off of Roberts just at the last second.
Yes, he did.
That was kind of like a receiver catching a ball and just hanging on to it so he gets both feet in. He held both feet in while he was falling out and kind of just shuffled it off of Roberts at the last second. 1:10 to go, 56-51. Satchel has it. I think he needs to go in for a layup if he can here. Clear out and let him get an opportunity. He's going to shoot free throws anyway. He has 32 points in the game. He's nearing that 1,700 point mark, by the way. Probably won't get that tonight.
Unless we go to OT.
Yeah, he'd have to get 43 points, I think. Good. He's got 33. 10 more points, and he has 1,700 points in his career. But who's counting? Apparently we are. 3-point game, 1 possession. Timeouts are available for the Bobcats. Near travel right there. I wouldn't foul, but I think they are going to. They've got the jump ball opportunity, so you go after the ball if you're doing that. And maybe they were trying to get that jump ball.
Yeah.
Here it just becomes you're just trying to figure out who to foul, who's the right person to foul. You know, Davis has been red hot tonight, but he hasn't been at the free throw line much.
Yeah.
But he continues on. He has 16 points.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Like Serena had done the last 3 times before, he fouled Roberts. He split him every time, which, you know, with a 3-point, make a 3-pointer only makes 1. You got a 2-point gain there, so.
.45 seconds to go. 5-point game.
Okay, wisely let it go.
Wow.
That's smart. That's smart.
He was going to grab it, then he's like, well, I think it's off of him. Timeout. Full timeout. 42.2 seconds left. 58-53. We'll be back. Looks like a little water on the court.
Yeah, right in front of the Bobcat bench. But
That's an old school technique to get an extra timeout, but I don't think that's why they were doing it.
oh, sorry about that.
Yep, you have the squirt. You remember the old squirt
bottles.
Yes. And then you have, or you have the shoe untie trick.
Yeah, squirt some water and can't find a towel right away. And yeah.
All while you're doing that, you're having a quick meeting with your assistant coach with the players.
Yep. Well, you got everybody out there now.
Yeah,
mopping
Biddy comes
water.
over to.
Ron Hunt, Biddy, official. Some of the players were.
You almost think one of the cheerleaders would do a couple flips over there and then take care of the rest of it.
Yeah.
They, everyone got in the act that time. All the Somonauk people. All right, here we go. Big possession here, 5-point lead. Got it to Wagner. Wagner might have
They
taken
got
a
the
step.
numbers. There you go, layup.
Looked like he might have taken a charge. That was a tough play. They got the layup. Big shot there. 11 points for Olsen.
Serena's got to go quick here on something.
7-point lead. Long three, nothing doing. And that could be the nail. They're going to call it on Baker. 60-53 is your score. Droves of people waiting to get in the game. And Coach Twait going to the bench, getting some guys subbed in. And now Hunt will go to the bench as well. Now, we talked about this, didn't we, Doc? I saw Yorkville lose the game, 9 seconds left, and they were up 7.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I was just thinking that when Coach Twait subbed, but, Ron Hunt just did too. It was 19.5. Obviously, it's not likely, but I might have given just one more possession, just to see.
Yeah, you hit a three-pointer, and all
Yeah,
of a sudden
get
it's a 4-point
Get a quick
game.
turnover. And, yeah.
You just never know. Missed both free throws. Here comes Serena. Yeah, when it comes to sports, a lot of times I'm not a realist. I'm an idealist. I think there's always a chance. All right, here we go. This is Brant Favor with the free throw opportunity. And nice rebound there by Austin Espinozo. And that'll be it. 60-53 is your final score. Congratulations to Somonauk getting third place. Our player of the game is going to senior, number 24, Cameron Davis, our Sport Clips player of the game.
Yeah, how many did he end up with?
15 or 16 points. Great game by him. Hit some big free throws at the end as well. Hit some monster threes. Congratulations to the Bobcats of Somonauk getting third place on the 100th anniversary of the Littleton tournament. For Reggie and Molly on camera, Doc along my side, I'm Phil Chapman. We'll head to the championship game. So long, friends.